So I cannot sleep, and I think it's because I'm like subconsciously so because I've been like in and out of homelessness like fucking a lot. Like even when I was in Ebenezer home, I had 3 months like to chill and find a job and whatnot. I got out of there the first 4 weeks because I don't like deadlines. If I get given a deadline, I'll start balls rolling when I should probably still be healing. And I feel like as soon as I got here, you know, I've integrated. I'm still getting like nausea but I'm not really processing as much emotional stuff as I was. I'm definitely like suppressing. Like I'm trying to eat and force myself to eat certain things when I know I should be purging. But it's like in order for me to still be grounded in this, like I'm having the nausea come up again, in order for me to still be grounded in this 3D plane right now, I need to eat and stay more grounded. Because I really just want to do like those 72-hour fasts. I just want to actually do this purge properly. But I have no support. I have fucking limited water. I don't have a car. I'm just. It's already what? I don't know, Sunday, and I'm already thinking about next payments because this room costs. It's gonna be 350 a week, and that's a fair bit. And yeah, to still be going through such an ascent, and everyone's just like, yeah, just go work at the pub, but they don't understand the level at where I'm vibing and where I could feel things, and it's just that would not be helpful for me whatsoever. And yeah, I've been wanting to get a place job with the school, but I don't have a printer. And oh my god, all my previous jobs was word to mouth because my ex's mother was an EA as well. So I kind of just went through like the CWA, so like the Catholic School Education, which was a whole ball game. So I remember these 2 Aboriginal elders coming into like the primary school assembly, and I was doing some prayer, and then they had to go and make a little dig saying how irresponsible the Dreamtime was, and from that I was just like, righto, like. That's what I don't get about religion, man. Like, there's wars and shit over that shit, and it's just like if they're all preaching the same love, then why don't they love thy neighbor? It seems to be really fucking difficult, yet it's in all the scriptures. But then you have the Dead Sea Scrolls, you've got the Vatican and all their fucking knowledge that they're still hiding. Still want to go into that too fucking much, but you know, there's a lot of hidden agendas and hidden in plain sight. So because it's hidden in plain sight, your psyche and your consciousness is very aware of symbols. This realm is mathematical symbol spectrum stuff. So if they're presenting you with the symbol and or thing, basically it registers, and you have then the choice to pick whether you want to involve yourself in that. So like, with the sexual trauma that I got seeded with, I've actually done something through holographic kinetics. His name's Steve Richards. Holographic Dreamtime kinetic. I'll probably link it down below. Amazing shit. So there was an attachment. I don't know if the dimension's closed, but I'm getting a feeling that it is because there's no interference on that level anymore. But there was Draco wing serpents, and that's who came through for one of my clearings. And I know I'm just getting another download. I need to just pause on that one for a bit. Oh fuck. Anyway, I'm just skip that one for another time. Because I mean, there's a lot of stuff coming up and I'm just not able to post. Because I'm already looking at paying rent and getting that job, fucking printing resumes and doing all that shit. Oh, the Catholic Church, that's what it's going. It's all fear. It's all fear based. It's because the people who are in control have been in control for a really long time. And they're all just scared that if everyone has wealth, then how can they be wealthy when it's so old, so ancient, fear-based? Like, it really just needs to fall away, because there's no, like, I have a feeling like they kind of got the whole reason for sacrifice a little bit messed up. They thought like you had to sacrifice it, or maybe they didn't want to do the inner work, so they thought by sacrificing something outside of yourself, that led to enlightenment. Sorry, yo. You have to sacrifice this within this, you know? It's not out there. You're sacrificing relationships, you're sacrificing thought programs, you're sacrificing a version of you thought you were, and giving a higher intelligence the ability. Oh, that's where I was going with the symbols. Okay, brought me right back. Sorry, the symbols. So if your consciousness knows, basically you're agreeing to it if you choose to continue in those habits, right? That's how they suck you in, and it's how like there's still karmic sort of things. So I don't watch TV anymore. Like I've explained in other things. So yeah, I stopped watching porn. That's probably why the sexual thing was coming up. Because I started watching porn very, very young. I was very, very young. Like I was saying, I was getting feelings by the time I was in year 2, and that had stemmed from because infantry, and then again in my early childhood, and then again in teens, and then like it was just fucking, it was just a fucking flow of bullshit. And in my family, my mom was very kind of open with her sexuality in the form of like, she was very open with drugs. It's quite well. So she always say she was bisexual, and I was confused because I only liked masculine. So my first kiss was actually with a girl, because I was so confused. I was like, do I like girls? Should I like girls? My mom liked girls, so does that mean I should like girls? But no, strictly dickly. So yeah, and I think because my sexual trauma from an infant came from a woman, I think that's also where it kind of got a little bit mixed up. So like there's like a really big like wound there, I guess, and I still can't process that, because like I remember when it was all coming up and I had the flashbacks of me being an infant and the woman standing over me, and I saw the face of the person, and it all kind of made sense. And you know, they're not in my family, but it was like a family friend, and it was through jealousy, and it was really fucked up. So but yeah, so like also with this purge, you might get like I said, it comes out of everything: sweating, wind, shitting, pissing, like it's fucking intense. Vomiting. But it's all part of the sacrifice. Oh, shit coming up, shit coming out. You know, it has to happen. But I think, my zeolite, I'm gonna take some zeolite. There are things that I need to fucking get back onto. Because I mean, I've just been so, like, I know I've got shit to do tomorrow as well. I want to try and get to the shops. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna do that. So I went a little bit, I wanted to buy it myself. I wanted to spoil myself, and usually money comes back to me, so I'll be fine. And I'm trying to find my scratchy. I want a bit of money on scratchy, so I want to try and go cash that in. I forgot where I put them. But yeah, so I just think this dimension is very. The beings don't want you to have any time to fucking reflect on stuff, because if you had time to reflect on stuff, you would see everyone would fucking wake up. Oh, and like, I was talking to this other gentleman, and everyone's like, "Oh, we need to fight with fire. We need to go to battle. We need to do all this." Pause, please, fucking pause for 2 motherfucking seconds. If you look up Heart Math Institute, I'm pretty sure it's California. I can't remember where I found these research, but they did basically they were taking the electromagnetic frequency of the earth, the Schumann resonance or whatever the fuck it is, and they got a group of people to meditate on like peace or fucking something. And during the times of the meditations, this residents, maybe that's why it's called shit. So that's fucking hell. Okay. Sorry. Basically, during this time of the meditation, people were fucking shit. The war statistics of war, rape, crime, XYZ, all dropped. And basically what this is saying is that if we are more in our heart center, riots should be done in a different respect, right? I saw it happen once in Perth. And the police couldn't do anything about it, because if you're there fucking rioting, right, and if you're fucking kicking up a storm and stuff, you know, people are going to notice. But people are also going to notice if you're sitting there meditating and just having a vibe of love and literally casting out fear. I'm not saying you sit there and like you're fucking arrogant, like egotistical spiritual self where you're like, I'm bigger than you, I know more than you. These are wounded souls. We are all here to evolve. Every single shadow on this fucking planet is a spark of divine. They are. Even your inanimate objects, okay? Like, I'm being very fucking honest here. This dimension is a dimension of intelligence. Very, very intelligent. Photons is, what is a photo, right? It's pixels, but it's also information encoded. Photons, they're doing studies where basically they're realizing photons isn't just encoded information, it's different light codes in the spectrum of the fucking sun, blah blah blah. Sorry, I've got books, I've channeled so much shit that I need to actually put into a fucking thing, and that's what I'm been told I'm meant to do by 2 other psychics. They said eventually they see me writing, doing something and showing it to the world, and then I don't fucking know, I find this, I can't, okay, yeah, sorry, Spirit said I can't be mentioning too much stuff on here. That's why I've deleted some certain little things that were like, these aren't meant to be for everyone. So I was like, okay, I'm getting that. Ooh. But yeah, fuck yeah, okay, cool. It's just so intense. It's just, I really want to just be able to heal, do my fucking fasting, not have to worry about getting a job right now. Because having fucking a job is so 3-dimensional. Do you think fucking, they didn't do all this shit back in those fucking days? I'm telling you that now. It's more about tribal connections and fucking, it gets me so angry because I'm just like, fuck me, can people just wake the fuck up already? It's been too long. We gotta do this anymore. Like, come on. But like, I know, so my soul is not from this dimension, I'm pretty sure. I've been told that multiple times, that I'm from a water-based planet called Hydra. It's in the star constellation of Hydra, which is the serpent being with the 9 heads. And Michael slays them. But they're not bad. All reptilians aren't bad, motherfuckers. All humans aren't bad, but you got some really fucked up ones, right? Because they're fucking split. So I'm trying to say, like, I've met Satanists, I've fucking hung out with Satanists, I've chilled with them, I've seen their shadows, and I mean, like, I've actually seen some real dark shit, and I just looked at it with no fear. And it was like fucking, it was literally like 10 foot fuck me, it was kind of scary at first, because there was a bit of a situation that I ended up getting myself into with a Satanist. And basically the next day I woke up and Spirit was like, you need to go to the ocean and you need to fucking cleanse yourself. So if you've got people that are quite dark, I'd suggest doing a etheric cord cutting. Go to the beach, fucking write their name, I wrote down all my exes' names. Write down all your exes' names. Karmic situations, if you can, like, get even like the one night stands and shit too, if you can. If not, just have the intention that that's what you're clearing if you don't remember them. So you do all that, you write it down, you fucking go to the beach, you make a little hole, you stick the fucking shit in there and you burn it, and you fucking just fucking let it all fucking go, and you imagine the cords going back into your belly button, like you're in a umbilical cord, and then from there and like going back into them and just like fucking cutting that shit away. Just get eat, you know? So that one helped. And literally when I did that day, I went into the ocean and cleansed myself again, like, because after you do that, you want to go into the water. It's like when you want to do a massage, you want to wash your hands, right? You fucking, same with your spiritual body, you want to wash it. So go fucking in the ocean, go wash it. And that should make you feel a little bit lighter, because when I did this after the Satanist fucking situation, big 10-foot motherfucker, blacker than black. I don't know how to explain it. If you've seen shadow beings, you will know me what the fuck we're talking about. It's blacker than black. It's like a whole different dimension type of black. And it's fucking just, it didn't have a hat, nothing. It was just like a fucking huge giant fucking shit. He was standing in the bush just watching me, having my little do my light language and shit. I was doing all that, and then saw him, this fucking thing watching me. At first I was like, oh my god, I got this thing of fear, and then I was like, no, fuck that, I'm not going to be afraid. So I was just like, no, fuck this. And I finished all my healing shit, and I just walked straight up there, because I couldn't see it anymore. I was like, no, fuck you. I walked straight up and walked to it, and I fucking was looking around. There was no footprints, nothing, there was nothing there. And I was just like, that's what I was just like, I've walked streets, fucking, I've done fucking, no, you can't fucking scare me, cunt. There's nothing that you can do to fucking scare me. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you? I send you love, I forgive you, you know? So, forgive the shadows, because they're just wounded fucking souls. They need the fucking... When I was doing a bit of thing, like, because when you do Reiki, you learn about Jesus, and you learn about Michael, Archangel Michael, archangels in general, like Metatron, and other ones and shit. So you learn about them, and you learn basically like Jesus is like, Jesus is like what we can all be if we actually understand his teachings and don't think that it's him that we have to fucking pray to, because he didn't fucking want that. Anyway, I'm fucking not getting into that. I'm turning off my comments because I don't want to. I probably ruffled feathers, and I don't really give a shit anymore, because we need to fucking realize what this shit is, and wars and money and trafficking and child fucking shit and all the death and all the fucking satanic shit needs to go. Like, it really does. It needs to just fucking drop and fall, because big shit's happening around here where they are trying with every last ounce of fucking they are actually trying to kill off corporations, corporations. You get fucking letters in big block letters. It's not you, you're an entity. It's deep shit. Fucking corporations, they're dead, right? Your fucking birth certificate is like fucking martial law type shit. And I'm not fucking hiding in fear anymore. I can't do it. I'm done. I've told Spirit, like, I'm gonna just walk in my light, you know? I'm speaking truth, and that's what needs to happen. Authenticity needs to fucking come through, and I'm doing it through love, because I don't fucking hate them. I just, coming at it with like, we need to sit down and meditate on the grid and actually come together and realize, you can't fight fire with fire. It doesn't fucking work, okay? It doesn't. You just fucking ignite it, don't you? So can we just like pour some water? Emotions, right? Water, emotions. Onto fucking anger. You need to just fucking squash the shit. Send it emotions. Send it fucking love. That's what I've been doing. So you I'm not scared of going out in the dark, because I'm not scared of fucking sleeping under the stars in the fucking Milky Way. Came back at fucking whenever the fuck, because my foot actually started to feel better, because I went back into the water at like, midnight. It was definitely not midnight, it was earlier than 3 a.m. I went in the water. I fucking stayed out there for as long as I fucking wanted. I didn't care. It was gorgeous. Like I said, saw Min once, and people. It was really fucking cool. And that's what we need to get back to. We need to get back to like not being afraid, because we used to sleep under the stars all the time. Oh yeah, so yeah, I'm just trying to I've been wanting to just fucking heal everything, and I'm just so fucking. Oh, stupid third dimension fucking materialistic bullshit where they're like, fucking job unit. Like, I know how to get a job. So if I'm here for too long and don't have a job, and I'm just healing and fucking in my little hermit cave, just fucking. But I also feel like I need to like heal in other places too. Like, I've been called to go to Uluru. I know I'm meant to go through there. I know there's a song line I'm meant to start hearing, go to Uluru for like, because apparently the Uluru is like where the heart chakra is. Because there's an ancient old space place, Egyptian hieroglyphs in Sydney somewhere, and they tried to get it destroyed, but I hope they didn't. But it was basically an old story about these two princes that came here from Egypt. They were on a mission to learn from the Aboriginals, because the Aboriginals are very heart-based beings and whatnot, so they had to learn lessons here, and they had like aliens and the hieroglyphs and stuff. It's very beautiful. But yeah, I know I'm meant to go to Uluru at some point. I just want to go travelling, fucking with my ex, like not this one. And this is what freaked me out with this one, because he was like, oh, you know, I want stability, like I want to get a house and stay there for 4 years. I'm like, oh, stay there for 4 years? Fuck me, like, it's a long time. I don't know, I think because I'm like a travelling person, staying in one place for long, and obviously my spirit wasn't a thing, and not being able to be who I was definitely fucking killing me. But yeah, so, I'm just going to try and have this and try and have a hot shower, heat dump, little back and forth, hot and cold, and then I'm going to go shower, bed, shower, bed, go to the bed. Oh my goodness. It'll come. I don't know how the fuck it's going to come. It'll fucking come. And it has to, surely, but I can't do this on my own. I need to do what I've been called to do. I can't wait any longer. I've literally got all the books. Like, that's only some of them. That's like all the shit that I've done over years of reflection and thing, and it's meant to be formulated into a thing that's coherent so people can actually read it and sort of, you know, thing. So I'll get there. I suppose this is also a testimony in a way, because I can't be fucked writing in the moment. I'm so tired. But yeah. Can you sleep on it? Baby, can you sleep on it? Give you an answer in the moment. I love that song. I love Me Alive. I love old school shit. I'm gonna go listen to that now. Okay. Time for now. I'm super tired. I want to do that video of the childhood inner knowing too. I've got it all on my phone. I want to have it here, because English at the moment, like I said, I want to just. So yeah, words are a little bit fucking wacky dacky, but yeah, I don't really care. Anyway, I just need to go to bed. Ciao.